Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, February 23rd. Coming up on today's show, we'll get into the surf report and the weather outlook. Then we'll jump into some local news, sports, and a few interesting happenings in business and tech. But first, you'll be interested to know, 202 years ago, today in 1822, an act establishing the city of Boston was passed, making Boston the first town to become a proper city in Massachusetts. Yay, Beantown. And here's the surf report. Expect smaller waves in the morning, around knee to waist high, with a new west-northwest swell arriving later, boosting sizes to chest to head height. Saturday sees this swell peak, with knee to waist high surf in the morning, and chest-high waves at better spots. The surf calms down on Sunday and early next week, but a mix of swells and onshore wind could arrive midweek. Friday in Encinitas and North County, it's looking good and clean at 2 feet before 10 a.m., with a 4-foot incoming high tide at 6 a.m. Best time to ride is dawn patrol. I guarantee you catch a few little nugs if you're out there by 6. Everything after 10 is looking unrideable. Air temps for the morning surf are around 52 degrees. The first high tide Friday will be 5.5 feet, just after 8 a.m., with a -1 foot low tide at 3 p.m. The nearshore buoy at Scripps in La Jolla reads almost 61 degrees for the water temperature. Checking out the weather in the Encinitas area. This morning, it's cloudy and 52 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 5:41 p.m., and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:22 a.m. It looks like we're in for a mostly sunny day, with a high near 64 and light wind turning 5 to 10 mile per hour in the afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 56. Looking ahead in the weather. We'll see a partly sunny Saturday with a high near 64 degrees and calm wind. The evening will be mostly cloudy with lows around 56. Sunday continues partly sunny, reaching 62, while at night there's a slight chance of rain after 4 a.m. with lows near 55. Monday brings a chance of rain, mainly after 10 a.m., under mostly cloudy skies, and a high near 61 degrees. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, China plans to send a new pair of giant pandas to San Diego Zoo, symbolizing renewed friendship with the U.S. The move comes after most pandas on loan were returned amid strained U.S.-China relations. San Diego Zoo, which returned its last pandas in 2019, eagerly anticipates the arrival of the male and female bears, pending permit approvals. This gesture follows a meeting between President Xi Jinping and Joe Biden, aiming to ease tensions. The female panda may be a descendant of Bai Yan and Gogo, the zoo's previous inhabitants. Panda diplomacy has been a hallmark of U.S.-China relations since 1972. The species, once near extinction, now counts over 1,800 in the wild and captivity, thanks to conservation efforts. The return of pandas to U.S. zoos was uncertain last year, but recent developments signal a positive shift. Now on to sports. Denver Nuggets star Nikola Jokic achieved a remarkable feat, recording a triple-double against every NBA team except his own. This accomplishment places him in an elite group with LeBron James and Russell Westbrook, who have triple-doubles against every team, including their own. Jokic's latest performance against the Washington Wizards, featuring 14 points, 16 rebounds, and 12 assists, solidified this record. While Jokic could technically join James and Westbrook by leaving Denver, such a move isn't anticipated. His consistent ability to make history is a testament to his extraordinary talent and impact on the game. In the NBA last night, the Lakers on the road fell to the Warriors 128-110. And the Clippers also on the road lost to the Thunder 129-107. Tonight, they are back at it, with the Lakers at home taking on the Spurs and the Clippers remaining on the road to play the Grizzlies. In National Hockey last night, the Kings lost to the Predators 4-1. In top news, let's talk about something health-related. Zone 2 workouts, a low-intensity training favored by elite athletes, are gaining popularity. These exercises, done at a level where you can talk, but with slight effort, enhance mitochondrial efficiency, crucial for energy production and health. This method, highlighted in recent books and podcasts, aligns with our evolutionary history of prolonged, moderate activity. Zone 2 training, which can range from a relaxed jog to an easy bike ride, doesn't just improve athletic performance, but also offers significant health benefits. It's part of a balanced fitness routine that should include diverse workouts, like strength and high-intensity training. The method is effective for fat burning and has potential implications for longevity and preventing diseases like type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular issues. In business news, Nvidia, a leading artificial intelligence chip manufacturer, forecast a remarkable threefold surge in its quarterly revenue, far exceeding market expectations. This surge, driving Nvidia's shares up 10%, is fueled by strong demand for its data center chips and GPUs. The company's AI chips are increasingly sought after, with major clients like Microsoft. Despite challenging macroeconomic conditions, Nvidia's growth highlights the significant corporate investment in AI technology. The company's market capitalization soared by over $129 billion, benefiting the entire AI hardware sector. Nvidia anticipates a first-quarter revenue growth of 233%, surpassing Wall Street's expectations. The company's largest revenue segment, the data center, grew by 409% to $18.4 billion. Despite supply chain challenges, Nvidia continues to see robust demand, with expectations of further growth as supply constraints ease. This performance solidifies Nvidia's position as a central player in the AI industry. Now, in crypto movement, Bitcoin is currently at $51,000, Ethereum is $2,900, and Solana is $101. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. NASA is launching an extraordinary opportunity for citizen volunteers, a year-long mission in a simulated Mars habitat. This mission, set to begin in spring 2025, aims to prepare for real Martian exploration. Participants will reside in Mars Dune Alpha, a 1,700 square foot, 3D printed habitat at Johnson Space Center in Houston. The experience will mimic a Mars surface mission, complete with resource limitations, equipment failures, and communication delays. Volunteers will engage in activities like simulated spacewalks, robotic operations, and habitat maintenance. Applicants must be healthy, non-smoking U.S. citizens or permanent residents, age 30 to 55, proficient in English, with a STEM master's degree or equivalent experience. Compensation details are provided with the application, which has a deadline on April 2nd. This mission is a pivotal step in NASA's journey towards the first human journey to Mars. And in entertainment news, Tyler Perry has paused his $800 million studio expansion in Atlanta, attributing his decision to concerns over the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence, particularly OpenAI's text-to-video tool, Sora. In a recent interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Perry emphasized the need for regulatory measures to manage AI's impact on the industry. While he acknowledges AI's potential benefits, as seen in his use of the technology in 2 upcoming films, he expresses worry about the job losses it could cause across various sectors in the filmmaking industry, from actors to technical crews. Perry hopes for a balance where technological advancements and human labor coexist, underlining the need for compassion and consideration for those who have built their careers in the industry. This decision comes amidst Perry's expanding collaboration with Netflix, highlighting his cautious approach towards AI's growing influence in Hollywood. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, in honor of the impending weekend, our quote looks towards tomorrow. Happiness is not having to set the alarm for the next day. Boom, there's some good news. And that's a wrap for this morning. Remember to stay tuned tomorrow for more news and updates. Have an amazing day, my good friends.